Our Shabbat this week is called Shabbat Parshat Shekalim. It is the Shabbat of the portion of Shekalim. Shekalim are shekels. Shekalim is the currency of the people of Israel in Israel today. And here you have a special parsha. It's not for the shekels in Israel. This is something which goes right back to the wilderness. We have dealt about a sanctuary, the building of the sanctuary. Now, a sanctuary has to be maintained. And that sanctuary in the wilderness became the temple in the land of Israel. That temple had to be maintained. How do you maintain the temple? By voluntary offerings. But at the same time, there is responsible of the people, of the totality of the people for whom the temple caters, to be counted and to give their contribution, which has to be a voluntary contribution. And so therefore, annually, the people had to give a contribution. Now, if each and every person, irrespective of old, young, male, female, if each and every one gives a shekel, then you have a totality. You don't have to give much. A minimum contribution. What is the minimum contribution? Well, the minimum coinage is a shekel. And what is a shekel? A shekel has weight, has importance. You can weigh it on a scale. It has value. But this particular shekel is shekel. It happens to be light. Now, if you have a totality of balance and everything has to be in balance, and what is the purpose of the temple? To maintain balance. Because if there is balance, everything is at peace. When there is peace, there is balance. And here is the interesting thing. 1 shekel can change the balance. Because if everything is balanced, and I add 1 shekel, it's so light. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of shekels, I add 1, changes the balance. And so I may say, you know what? I'm terribly important. If not for me, the whole of the people would go down and not go up. So, what is the contribution? A half a shekel. Because if you only have a half a shekel, then you can't say, I'm all important. If not for me, I'm only half. Because I'm only half, I may be a totality in myself, but I don't count for completion in the whole when it comes to the balance of the temple. As a symbol, not only, as I said, of the balance of people Israel, but basically of universal balance. Right. Now let us see what happens if we give half a shekel, which is shekel. And we have a look at the numerical equivalents of the letters. Shin is 21 in the order of the alphabet, 21. The Kuf is 19 in order. The Lamed is 12. Right? Now you add. 21 and 19 is 40, and 12 is 52. We're not playing cards here. We're not taking chances here. 52. And why? Because we're giving half of 52. Half times 52 is 26. And what is 26? First of all, 2 and 6 is 8. And 8 is the symbol, the chet is a symbol for the balance. That's the form of the letter chet. You can see the balance here. There it is in the chet. But 26 is the name of divinity, the name of divinity whom we may not mention, the ineffable name of divinity. Through giving half a shekel voluntarily, we assure and are assured that divinity as the totality, as the whole, who is always there, is with us.